Good morning everyone. Welcome back ma. Yeah, in the last class we have started the exercise that is a new chapter, that is second chapter, yes or no, linear equations. Okay, we started second chapter linear equations in one variable and we have completed exercise 1 also. And in the last class I said that you have to write the example problems also. I think all of you written that example problems, yes ma. Yeah, now in this class we are going to see that the explanation part of all these examples, and we will start the exercise 2. Okay, yeah, see here, what is your example, first example ma, that is example 3. Here what is this? If L parallel to M, this is your line L and this is your line M. Okay, find the value of X. What you have to do, you have to find out the value of X. These are the parallel lines. For this line you have to find out the value of X. Okay, here 3x plus 20 is there and here 5x minus 8 is there. Okay, here just all of you see, keep your textbooks in front of you, and while I am explaining the problem, just see in your textbook. Okay, if the video is not clear, just see in your textbook. Clear ma? Yes, here he is given that L parallel to M and P is transversal. Okay, here P line is also there, it is a transversal line. It is nothing but a line transverse from these lines. Okay, okay ma. Now here I said that P is transversal, means this line is transfer from L to M, so it is a transversal line. Okay, therefore from here what you have to do, just you have to add these two angles, interior angles. Okay, these two angles are interior angles, so what you have to do, just you have to add these angles. And you know already that some of the interior angles on same side of a transversal is nothing but 180 degrees. Okay, some of the two angles is nothing but 180 degrees, yes or no? Yes. Now what you have to do, 3x plus 20 plus 5x minus 8 is equal to 180 degrees. Clear? From this 180 degrees, how you get that 180 degrees? Here it is the sum of the interior angles is nothing but 180 degrees. Okay, now 3x plus 20 plus 5x minus 8 equal to 180 degrees. 3x plus 5, from here 3x plus 5x equal to 8x, and 20 minus 8 is nothing but 12. Okay, here 180 degrees. Here if you transfer this 12 degrees to this side, what will happen? This positive sign will get a negative sign. Okay, now 180 minus 12 is nothing but 168. 8x equal to 168, and from here if you find out the value of X, you will get the 21. Clear? This is your first problem. Okay ma? Now see the second question. Sum of two numbers is 29 and one number exceeds another by 5. Okay, sum of two numbers is 29 and one number exceeds another by 5. Find the numbers. Okay, see here, if you observe here, we have a puzzle here. We don't know the numbers, yes or no? We don't know that numbers. We have to find that numbers. Clear? Let the smaller number be X. Here the two numbers are there. Which one is bigger, which one is smaller, we don't know. So what you have to do, just you have to let the smaller number as X. Okay, then bigger number will be, see here, X plus 5. How it will be X plus 5? Why? Because one number exceeds another by 5. Exceeds in the sense increasing another by 5. Increasing means you have to add. Yes or no? That number exceeds another by 5 means X plus 5. Okay, but it is given that sum of these two numbers is 25. Okay, sum of these two numbers is 25. Suppose here it is a one number and this is your second number. The sum of these two numbers is equal to 29. Clear? Now you should add these two numbers and you have to equate to this number. Okay, x plus 5 equal to 29. From here 2x plus 5 equal to 29. From this linear equation you have to find out the value of x. Finally you will get the value of x as 12. Okay ma? This is your example 4, and this is a number, smaller number. Now you have to find out the bigger number also, yes or no? How to find out the bigger number ma? That is x plus 5. here just you have to substitute this x value in bigger number. Okay, like this. Here you have to substitute x value in bigger number, then you will get the value of bigger number. Okay, by this you will get the bigger number. If you substitute the x value in that smaller number, you will get the bigger. Okay, now you will get that smaller number and bigger number, but if it is correct or wrong, how can you know that answers, ma? Just what you have to do, you have to check that answers by substituting in your linear equation. This equation means 2x plus 5 equal to 29. In this equation you have to substitute any values. If it is getting equal, LHS equal to RHS, then it is a correct answer. Okay, like that you have to check the answers. Okay, now example 5. See, what is your example 5? 4 times a number reduced by 5 equals to 19. Find the number. Okay, what is the question, ma? 4 times a number reduced by 5 means that number we don't know actually. So what you have to do, you have to take that number as x, and 4 times a number means 4x. You have to 4 times of the number means 4x. Is it correct or wrong? 4x, and it is reduced by 5. Okay, means it is reduced means decreasing in the sense you have to subtract. Okay, 4x minus 5 and equals to 19. Okay, equals to 19. That means you have to equate that equation to 19. Clear? Here you will get finally the linear equation as 4x minus 5 equal to 19. Okay, from here 4x equal to just you have to simplify that equation, then you will get the final x value, that is x. Clear? Hence required number is x. Okay, now if it is correct or wrong, how can you check that number? I said already 4 times of x is 24, means 4 times of 6 is 24 and 24 minus 5 is 19. Clear? This is equal to this one. So both are equal. Okay, ma? This is how you have to do. Next, example 6. See here, the length of a rectangular shaped park exceeds its breadth by 17 meters. Okay, it is a rectangular park. It exceeds its breadth by 17 meters. If the perimeter of the park is 178 meters, find the dimensions of the park. Okay, suppose it is a rectangle. Okay, this is your length and this is your breadth. Okay, what happened, the length of the rectangular shaped park exceeds its breadth by 17 meters. Exceeds its breadth antunnadu. So actually we don't know the value of breadth. Okay, so that value meer x an ankondi, x meters. Okay, and it exceeds by 17 meters. That length is exceeds by 17 meters. So length equal to appudu em avutundi, x plus 17 avutundi. Okay, length equal to x plus 17 meters. If the perimeter of the park is 178 meters, perimeter is given that 178 meters, and we know already the formula of perimeter, that is 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, from here you know the value of length, you know the values of breadth. Just substitute that values here, you will get this equation. Okay, now but what is that actual question? Find the dimensions of the park, means length and breadth you have to find. Okay, this is your perimeter. The actual perimeter is given as 178 meters. Okay, now what you have to do, just you have to equate that perimeters. Okay, but it is given that the perimeter of rectangle is 178 meters. Just equate these two equations. Now you will get the one linear equation. From this find out the value of x. Okay, clear? Just once see that simplification, then you will get very easy the question answer. Okay, ma? That is your example 6. Now